All right, we're headed to the Yado Inn. Whoa. Whoa. I'm not okay with that. Till I wake up, my whole body aches. I'll be like, I don't remember having that muscle that hurts. Yeah. The best is when you go to get out of bed and you have, like, I don't know, joints that you didn't know you had just pop. How's your little one? My daughter is great. Getting to how old is she now? She's got to be like 2 years old or something, or older. I don't know. But oh, let's look at the idle animations actually. But she's doing well. She's asleep now. She is 15 months old, and she's doing pretty well. A bit sassy, but she's doing pretty well overall. She'll be 2 in April. I knew it. I'll be getting up tomorrow, like back in my day. Yeah, in my day. I had to walk uphill in the snow both ways to school. On shattered glass, and we couldn't afford shoes. Oh, I know where we're going. We're in the cemetery. Right next to town. But that's so good. I'm glad she's doing well, OG. I'm glad you're here, too. It's so good to see you. Speedrunning Banjo-Kazooie for a little. Gotta wait until I get a new PC to keep going. How was speedrunning Banjo going for you? That sounds like it would be very difficult. Bum bum. Ooh, let's get that save frog. And see, here is Butch with his money. You know, that's a cemetery people are dying to get into. What'd you think? Whoa! Oh my gosh! OG with the sub! How are you? Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for that. I almost said, how are you doing? But you've been in the stream and I asked that already. Thank you so much for that, OG. So, first time we get to do this. We actually have sub paw prints for the stream here. So, OG, if you want to tell me what color you would like yours to be, we'll get you added to the list here. Again, thank you so much for that. Do you like it, Butch? Does that do anything for you? And it's you. Oh, it's you, Mr. Facade. Don't scare me like that, but actually, I was just counting to see how much is in here. Mwahahaha. Just please be extra careful that it doesn't get swiped by any thieves. Let's go red. You thinking a deep red or kind of a bright red? What would you prefer there? Dun dun. Oh, see, and that's in the last chapter we ran into him as Duster, and so this is what happened before and after we ran into him. I'm sorry, but we're in a terrible hurry, if you'll excuse us. Come now, little monkey, we should be off. Deep red, okay. Get that deep red. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go like this kind of deep red. And of course, if you would like it a little different than I make it here, just let me know. Check out this bag. What do you think's inside? Money. There's money inside. Ever heard of money? Have I ever? And I have also heard about how little of it I have. Get your dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So we'll make this. Get that paw print. Paw print, wow. Get that paw print for Mr. OG Big. Thank you again so much for that sub. Really appreciate it. And got one more step here to do, which is just do that, and that should be good. So you should be in the next cycle here, OG. Thank you so much again. I'm not really all that sure either. After all, we've never had it in Tazmily before. But apparently an era of money is about to start. What camera using picture looks super crisp. It is, what is it now? Logitech HD 1080. I think it's the 920, if I'm remembering right. I believe so. But thank you. I'm glad it looks super crisp. Oh, a traveler gave it to me in exchange for some pigs. Yeah, he took a real liking to my pigs. That doesn't sound good. And then he asked me in tears if I trade them for this. It did seem pretty strange to me at first, but I decided to trust the guy. He's definitely a friend worth having. Anyways, he gave it to me, which means it's mine, right? I don't want any ignorant people taking off with it, so I'm going to hide it in this well here. Duster, this secret is just between you and me. I'm trying to make sure that you cycle through there appropriately. There you are. All right. Dun, 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 dun. I actually don't think chapter 3 is that big or that long of a chapter. Tazmily Village, everyone is nice. Much more carefree until just recently when something really bad happened. How much is the lodging fee, my good man? Perfect. Good. I'm glad you like it. Awesome. And for, I don't know, the third or fourth time, thank you for that sub. Definitely appreciate it. I hate I was gone for so long because I missed this. I missed you guys. And 10 months was definitely a long time to be away from the community. But you guys have been so great since I came back, and I really appreciate all of the support you've shown. Oh, Fee? Spocky's here too! I keep getting the notification that someone's live and then completely forget to open Twitch. Well, welcome, Spocky. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for being here. There's no how much here. Please feel free to stay the night. Oh, I see. Still, it's hardly a cumbersome thing to have. I guess it's okay then. I'll kindly accept your offer. I suppose it can make a good doorstop. Surviving on 3 hours sleep. Did you have another late night talking to Mr. Prince? Your room is the one in the middle. Please make yourself at home and have pleasant dreams. Thank you very much. Come, little Salsa, where's your thank you? Alright, you want me to down. How cute. Well then, if you'll excuse us. Come, little Salsa, let's go to our room, shall we? I don't want to go in there. Can I go in other rooms? Nope, I can't. And nobody seems to care that a monkey was just electrocuted in the hotel. I have late night every day, but for some reason I didn't get to sleep until like 5 p.m. yesterday, and then I woke up at 8 when people decided to spam me. Sounds about right. You're gonna work hard for me starting tomorrow. Oh, I remember we had... Oh, this is an annoying thing. Okay. Huh? So he just leaves? There is no sound outside of this. The server I'm staff on got reset last night, so everyone is like, oh my god, staff, help. Something's wrong. Oh my gosh. Are you talking about like a Discord server or something else? Pixelmon server, okay. Oh, Minecraft, gotcha. You know, I never watched anybody do any Pixelmon. What? You saw someone else hanging around the castle? That's it? You only saw him? You're only slightly obsessed. I know I've seen people uploading it and stuff, but I never checked it out. He's probably just some villager who got drunk and got himself lost. 5,000? Oh my gosh, 5,000 hours in a game. That's like Skyrim for me. He walks with a limp. I think I might have seen him myself. He's got brown hair, gloomy feel, slightly bad breath, and he looks kind of like a bum. Yeah, don't worry about him. Okay, I'll leave it in your hands. Stay alert. Oh, and he steals the money. He stole the money. What? I get it. Did you think you could run away from me? Stop. Stop. That's why you're such a stupid monkey. Don't make me say it anymore. Go back to the room and sleep. Don't bother me anymore. What's with that look? Laugh. But you know, if you're gonna run away, I'm sure there were some more intelligent ways you could have done it. Boyo is off work tomorrow, so I get to spend more time with him rather than just staying up for him to finish work. That helps. That certainly helps. But I guess monkeys just aren't intelligent enough for things like that. Wee. Dun, 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 dun. Get to wake him up super early. So how long have y'all been seeing each other? Out of curiosity. Ooh. Yeah, they mistreat Salsa pretty hard. Just shake him awake, Facade. Come on. How long are you gonna sleep, you stupid monkey? Listen, just keep doing your tricks all happy-like. Prance around all nice and funny to help charm the villagers. Do a good job and I'll set you free. I'll even take you back to that girly monkey. But if you bore the audience, you'll get an extra heaping of punishment. Got that? That's not... I don't like you. Since end of July, we first met and became friends in April. Okay, that's good. Got to know each other for a little bit, and since July, so that's quite a while. It's quite a while. If I prance at 30, I may break something. I mean, yeah. You gotta watch those hips. 7 months, yeah. Congratulations on that. Oh, this was this thing. You feel so young. How old are you, Big? And by the way, Big, I can't remember. If there's something you'd rather me call you, just let me know. A lot of people in this community don't go by their screen names. So if there's something that you'd rather us call you, just let me know. Come gather around. 23, man. Wow. Yeah, I'm turning 31 in a few months. No, not even a few. 2 months. 2 months. I'm turning 31. Joe, okay. I feel like I knew that before. You got it, Joe. Got it. Come gather around. Come one and all, fair denizens of Tazmily. Congratulations are in order for the hard work you put in every single day. Turn 20 in January. Oh, down. I did it! Facade? Suppressed at 30. To the left, to the left. Blue skies, white clouds. Beautiful, bountiful, not beautiful crops. Who cares about beautiful crops? Stout livestock. Turned 22 in 14 days. All right, scripted. 14 days. That's gonna be March 8th. March 8th. All right. March 8th. Happy early birthday. I'm sure I'm going to talk to you plenty more before that. Happy families and kind-hearted neighbors. This village is filled with so many wondrous things. Didn't even realize next month was March. Yep. We are speeding through 2020. Tiny speck of uncertainty that steals into each bright day. Is this really how things should be? Well, are you doing anything fun for your birthday, scripted? Just 2 weeks away. Shouldn't we be living much more comfortable, enjoyable lives? A total community, yeah. It's only natural to harbor a few such suspicions. Turning older, that's my plan. What are you doing for your birthday? I'm getting older. Any more questions? Odd animals that have never been seen before now lurk in our forests, and giant balloon-like objects soar our skies. What's going on? What's happening to the world we live in? And paying bills, yeah. Yep. So is life. And that's not all. Not by a long shot. The word on the wind says that in the very near future, lightning powerful enough to burn down forests and woods will rain down on us almost daily. Salsa's gotta be getting tired. Oh, you laughed at that, didn't you? You thought to yourself, get real, something like that would never happen. But truly, I believe this soon to be a reality. And in the times like this, isn't it human nature to want to be happy? To live with a smile on your face? But I have good news for you. Today is your lucky day. Oh, up. Ooh. For my birthday, me and Boy went to see Wicked. I know my wife loves Wicked. You can obtain happiness very easily. To the right. Just look here, even my cute, adorable Salsa is dancing so happily. The reason for this, you see, is that this monkey has gotten a head start on obtaining happiness. Down. Trying to convince him to go see Hamilton if he comes back. Do y'all have any plans on that travel? Like, when would he come back? When would you go to see him? Next. Not yet? Okay. How exactly did Salsa here manage to find happiness? All those who are interested, please raise your hand boisterously. Who wants to be happy? Okay, little salsa. Go and ask the nice people who want happiness for their names. Please keep your hands raised, folks. Okay, what do you want? I'm Biff. Not really sure what this is about, but if I can get something out of it... Gotta drive back to Pennsylvania in 2 weeks. You're not from Pennsylvania? Are you visiting somewhere or what? But if I can get something out of it, I'll give it a shot. Okay. I'm Abby. I respect my husband, Abbott. There's nothing bad about having too much happiness, is there? I'm Isaac. I just want to see if it's really that easy to be happy. My name is Abbott. I've been an avid collector of things ever since I was a boy. It's hard to explain, but just collecting stuff somehow makes me happy. Plus, I like to see what happiness looks like, too. Moving back to Pennsylvania, you're in... Oh, that is such a long move. What put you from Pennsylvania to... Drive back to Pennsylvania? Okay. So, did you move from Pennsylvania to Florida, and now you're moving back to Pennsylvania? Do I have that correct? Florida. Oh, you're America. It really depends on where you go, Spocky. I mean, the big cities, yes, they're a bit scary. I'm a little scared of them, but not just because of like things that are scary, but just social, like crowded. I'm not. I don't handle a lot of big crowds very well, so that's what it is for me. But I live in a really small town, so it's very peaceful here. Have to meet his family, and that's terrifying. Hey, that's part of it, though, Spocky. It's gonna have to happen eventually now. Everyone, if even just one more of us can achieve happiness, all will be right with the world. Ex-girlfriend moved to Florida, found out she was pregnant, moved down there, we broke up. She's moving to New York. I'm moving to Pennsylvania. That's my life story. Whoa. Whoa. Now, Joe, you don't have to get too much into this if you don't want to, but that's your 2-year-old that you have, that's her mom, correct? For those of you who didn't raise your hand, please think over it over later. Well, that's all for today's show. May happiness come to this village. Up. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, that's her mom. Okay. Just want to make sure you didn't have, more kids out there, Down. So we're super civil and mutual, so it's been smooth. Good. Good. That's very important, especially for her. I mean, that's very good for her. But man, Pennsylvania down to Florida, back to Pennsylvania. That's such a long move. Yeah, it's me. What is it? Did you find it? There are other people inside the castle? Why can't you just kick them out? What, you can't because they're too tough? My knowledge of America, I know where Boston, Orlando, and LA is. Okay, Spocky, LA is like one of the scariest towns, so if that's one of the only towns you know, then yeah. Yeah, you might need to look at some others because that's not all of America. I mean, I don't even know the population of my small town here. Too many cop shows, and they're all based in those kinds of towns usually. Hold on, I'm looking at something right quick out of my own curiosity. It says LA population is 4 million. You want to go to New York? I'd like to go eventually one day as well. Although I would feel so out of place. The population of the town I live in is 7,800. Yep. Trying to convince your bestie to go with you. Oh, that's so smart. I'm telling you, it just depends on where you go. I'll be right over once I'm through here. Until then, make sure you find it. And actually, the town I'm from, Spocky, because I don't live in my hometown anymore, but the town that I'm from, its population is 23,000. So bigger, but still not a huge town or anything. And that's from 2017. Rather live in a big town than a small town. I can't agree with that. It is so peaceful here. I'll be right over once I'm through here. Until then, make sure you find it. I did not know it was only 7,800. I knew it was a small town, but my word. 1.33 million somehow live in the city I live in. Wow. A lot of people. 60 to 70K, 74K where you are, Joe. Alright, Monkey, listen up. The happy boxes are hidden in the cemetery. Go deliver them to everyone whose names you took earlier. Oh. Abbott. Oh, no. Do I need to write this down? It was Abby, Abbott, Isaac, and somebody else. Too little, too many. Abbott, Abby, Biff, and Isaac. Can't do another 23 minutes or so. Punishment will be more severe. Okay. Got it, yes. Just so much space it doesn't feel like a bunch of people. And that's also true of here. I mean, it's there's just a lot of empty space here, even with 7,800 people. Mm-hmm. Like, what I am reading here, I don't know if I believe it, but what I'm reading, it looks like the town I live in now is about the same size as my hometown, yet my hometown has 23,000 population and the one I live in now has 7,800. So yeah, it feels empty here. I'm making this offer from the kindness of my heart. I wanted to get this part done. Usually I would end right now, but I remember this part being a little bit annoying, and I would, oh, you. I would rather not start with this part next time. And you know what? I don't work tomorrow, so, you know, let's live on the edge a little bit. Instead of streaming 2 hours, maybe 2 hours and 15 minutes. I mean, we're getting a little crazy at that point, but what's life without a little bit of risk, right? Alright, we have these. This is a happy box.